Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 3 You Only Live Once. Last week, we had a little look round the Steelyard, and we have got ourselves about 2/3 of the way to where we need to go in terms of picking up the steel ingots to get the equipment that we're going to need to even stand a chance of surviving over in the arena fights. And today, well, we need to get that final third, obviously, except, obviously, I've picked up the easy ones first. And now things get a little bit difficult. So I now have a choice, which is there's two main ways I can now go. I can now head further and further up, which carries risks including wild men who actually have guns, and thus can shoot me, rather dangerous, or I could head it onto the factory floor, where the risks include a significant number of rads, as well as a whole bunch of slightly tough enemies, and not even that many ingots in there, to be honest. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up a little bit first. I'm going to see how we do, because the factory carries quite a big risk of rad damage, actually, but the other risks are not so bad. So I'm just going to sneak a little bit further up. I'm going to see how we do here, because I think we might have to take out 2 wildmen almost immediately, but after those guys are dead, we should be alright for a little bit. And I believe there's a fair few ones that are quite easy to grab. I might do kind of half and half. I might go up until I'm no longer comfortable going up any further, and then change tactics after that. So there's Wild Bill. He's very, very dead. And we've got a pretty damn good quality assault rifle at this point. And these enemies, you've probably seen, are pretty squishy. They're pretty damn squishy. Move up nice and slow. Be ready to hit VATS. Alright, go, go, go. Where are you? I see ya. I thought I saw ya. I don't see you in the slightest. We've got... Oh, yes. There we go, 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 there we go. And... dead! Where's the next one? Go, 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 go. Shoot him through the thing. You can't shoot him through the thing. Oh, flip. He's about to fire. We might or might not get shot, but we'll get shot through VATS defensive, so we'll be alright. Oh, he's taking a shot at me. Critical shot. He's flipping gliding. He probably shot me there, but for very light damage. No! He missed. He did not get a hit in there. Beautiful. Alright. 2 of them dead. That must have been a couple of misses, because there's no such thing as damage negation in Fallout 3. Actually, Merc Veteran. What's Merc Veteran? Oh no, I've already seen one of those. In fact, I think it's the exact same benefits you get out of Merc Troublemaker. Actually, I could have timed that better, by the way, because at night he's actually... Wait, he was asleep. Oh, I timed that as well as I could have done. I just messed up the timing. I should have shot her and then got round to him before he was even done getting up. That would have been safer. And then we've got another wild man, gamma shield armor, hunting rifle. Not bad. Grab one of those. I believe that's my first one. You are kind of, by the way... sitting on top of the steel ingots, if you wouldn't just mind. There we go, thank you. So we got ourselves a couple of steel ingots here. Steel ingot. First aid box, just a stim pack. Would have liked a Radex. No more Radex, damn it. So okay, bit of an ammo top up there. Not so bad at all. And later, this area will be important, but not just yet. Okay. Next, we can head round here. On top of this hip pipe. Now, is this how you would get down to... No, you see, like, even from there, there's no way you're going to be able to jump over to that pipe over there. So how on earth do you get behind that fence over there? Unless you get on top of that roof. By what, like, I feel like dropping down from there onto there that's suicide. That feels like suicide to me, but alright, fine. We've got plenty of ammo now. Enough to keep us going for the minute at least. I can see red moving down that way. Oh, yes, I know where you guys are. Hello, you're a trog. You're dead now. Blasted straight off the bloody thing. Yeah, I believe those guys... I believe there might be a second one too. There's a trog over there. And now he's running over this way. There we are, running over that way. Oh, hello. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Flip, 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 flip. He's going, oh, bollocking hell. Right, go, go. Shoot him in the face. There's another one coming. No, get out of the VATS. You can't cancel VATS in this game, unlike Fallout 4. Just go, 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 go. Oh. That would have been a bad time to need to reload. We almost got screwed over by reloading again. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. We're good. I should have sniped that guy from further away with Wild Bill's sidearm. Would have been better. I've just lost like half the ammo. Alright. Okay. It's fine. We're good. So that is all them for now. There's more wildmen in that direction. What I actually want to do is I want to get up on top of this pipe. Be very careful on top of this pipe, because if you fall off this pipe, that's obviously there's no invisible walls around the outside or anything. That's the run over. We're dead. So I've a slight kind of hint of like vertigo at the moment. There's only there's 2 of these guys out here. 1 and 2. Then just turn around and head back to safety as quickly as possible. So where does that leave us? Where are we at the moment? 13 more to go. Okay, I want to go at 1 more level. I'd like to get up to 40 before I reevaluate. I think the next level to go up is pretty interesting. By the way, what I do like about the pit is it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. You can see right now because you can just see the stars there. And if we go into... Oh no, I can't wait when there's enemies nearby. Don't know the fact there's enemies nearby. But yes, it is currently night. You can tell by the stars. But it doesn't matter whether it's light or day. In the pit, the lighting in the Steelyard is identical in either case. Ooh. When it says enemies close by, it's not kidding, is it? Hello, you're dead now. I'm in caution. Caution from what? Where? Caution. Caution. And again. Why? What's over there and what's seeing me? We got a trog. Somewhere nearby. Okay, back to hidden. Alright. Oh, yes! Trog Brute down there, sort of glitching through the ground a bit. If he keeps coming this way. Okay, good. Go over here. And then, there we go. Just quickly nail him. There we go, lovely. Trog Brute. Okay. The trogs are probably the least of my worries. At this point, we're getting higher and higher up, which means now there's going to be less and less trogs and more wild men. Wild men, it's probably more important I just get that first shot in with a pistol. So I'm going to go over to Wild Bill's sidearm, which against these enemies, these soft, squishy enemies... Well, I'm soft and squishy too, but everyone's soft and squishy in this DLC. The flipping wildmen are wearing crappy armor and have very little health. The trogs have 0 armor and have relatively crappy health. My guns are crappy and my armor's crappy. It's just a scrappy DLC. But alright, I believe this next section is safe for the minute. Yeah, you can't get round the back this way. That way's blocked off by the collapse. And that means the next thing I've got to do is... I think there's a back way round here somewhere. Where is it? There's a back... Yeah, it might be just before the stairs there. You've got to be a little careful. I don't think there's anyone up on the stairs yet. People will be on the stairs, but not just this second. Now, yeah, there's a back way round here. If I could nail... Looks like 3 guys. If I could nail some of these people, that'd be good. But, oh, you feel close to me, and I don't like the fact I can't see you. Don't like this at all. Just remind myself, yeah, make sure I know what my hotkeys are. 1 on me around there, 1 around there. Those 2, oh, hang on, I might be able to nail that guy with Wild Bill's sidearm. Hang on. Can I get a shot at you? That's a tricky shot. There's a lot of things in the way. Oh, flip. Oh, dear. Right. Caution. Wildman. The Wildman might be coming at this point. I may have just really upset a wild man. Okay, where are you? Are you coming this way? Can you come this way? Oh, flip. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, number 1 dead. Next. Looks like one of them is pretty isolated in this direction and potentially walking away from... Oh! Come on. I know you're around here somewhere. And no, you're not in a good situation. Is there 1 or 2? compass markers seem a little bit confused about how many. In fact, I think I might be seeing one that's up there. I think one of the ones I'm seeing is up there. I only remember there being 2 in this area. So I think whoever that is directly above me on that platform. If that's the case, then let that person come to a pause. Just watch the person who's moving. Keep an eye on the only tick that's moving. Okay. Make sure you've got space between you and them. Wait for them to stop, and then start going the other way. Yes. Okay. Go. Go. Where are you? Where I see ya. I see ya. Lovely. 3-shot John returns. Actually, I think I could have skipped them, actually, because I believe, yeah, all the good stuff for these guys is round the back here. There's, yeah, a big pile of giblets, 1 pit slave who didn't do very well, 3 grenades I never really get much use out of, to be honest. First aid box, 2 stim packs, and no Rad-X, obviously. Don't even... Oh, Rad-X! As I was just saying, I give up. I know I'm not going to get any Rad-X. This is 4, and some ammo. So that brings me up to, what is that, 41 total if I'm at 11. Yeah, 41 total. 9 to go. And at this point, my choice is either go up to basically the bloody encampment of the wild men, and also, by the way, get ambushed by trogs on the way back down because they spawn in and come up behind you. Or try and find a different way round. Try and go into the warehouse. I think the warehouse is more sensible. Ooh, Chinese pistol, which might have been good once upon a time, but, well, I'll take it just because it uses bloody 10mm ammo. But nothing else does. And all of the Merc outfits, even though they all have different names, all give you the exact same bonuses, which I find odd. Surely the Merc Charmer should give you, you know, like, charisma or something. I don't know. Crazy idea, I know, that things roughly kind of do what they say they should do. I'm guessing, like, yeah, you'd have to drop down off this roof in order to fall down onto that roof in order to get behind that fence. But I'm not doing it because that feels like that's got to be full damage. I'm not taking the risk. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just calculated to not be full damage, but where did that guy go, by the way? Yeah, he'd made it over here, hadn't he? Where's his corpse? Maybe it might have fallen off. The corpse might have fallen off. So, okay, no, I'm not going up any further. Not yet, anyway. I might have to later, but I think for now I'm going to return to the bottom and I'm going to go onto the factory floor. The factory floor is just safe. Oh, my assault rifle condition's going down as well. I need to be careful. Those of you who know this DLC better than me, by the way, and there will be plenty of people who do, will probably currently be yelling at me about, you know, the location of the 9 secret ingots on the ground level that are completely safe that I've completely forgotten about because I'm about to go and put myself into a dangerous situation. And you probably, several people watching this, and I'm sure you've already commented, will know where 9 more are. But I just need to find, yeah, 9 more and we're golden. I don't care about any... In fact, it's almost kind of weird, actually. Because, well, some people swear by some of the kind of the rifles that are... I think kind of there's a really good rifle on, like, 80, I think it is. What's it called? The Perforator, I believe it's called. It's like a silenced long-range automatic with a scope. And it's all right, but honestly I don't consider it one of the best weapons in the game. I think they hand out much better stuff much earlier for some reason. And arguably, I'd say on 50, they hand out one of the most important weapons in the entire game, actually. But before we get to that... I'm just going to, before we go inside, as we're going downstairs anyway, I'm going to nip to Everett again, because what he gives you at 40 is... Hello? Oh, yes, this is the guy who fell off the top. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. We found him. You can call off the search. So, Everett, hand over what you give me at 40, please.
Wait, how about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
Beautiful. The Metal Master armor. Pretty decent it is too. So, Metal Master. Agility -1, unarmed +10, energy weapons +10. Arguably not the best thing in the world, but in all fairness, when what you're currently wearing has damage resistance 4, and you've just been given something that has damage resistance 29, you kind of can't really criticize it at that point. having kind of any incoming blow reduced from, yeah, a quarter of damage reduction down to a half damage reduction because damage resistance goes up to 53, you just can't turn that down, really. So it's not even that heavy, actually. Like, I believe the Gamma Shield, yeah, the Gamma Shield armor weighs flipping 45. It's ridiculous. Whereas Metal Master, even though it kind of looks quite similar, let's just kind of quickly get ourselves out there. Yeah, I think it kind of looks very similar to the Gamma Shield armor. Basically gives you much better. And this is me, by the way, thanks to my filtration helmet and all of that. Very good indeed. So, here's where we want to be, right by those pods earlier. There's this lit up door here, and this leads onto the factory floor. Well, sorry, the supply plant. It's called the supply plant. Now, before I go in here, we're dealing with rats. You may well be wondering why on earth I was still even carrying the Gamma Shield armor. I'm going to put the Gamma Shield armor on for a second, because the area I'm about to go into has some rads in it. Not enough that I want to waste a Radex on them, but some. Enough that just by virtue of the fact that I've got those 2 bits of armor on, rad resistance at 57% will be very, very useful. And Radex would only boost that by a further like 30 percentage points. So, kind of, I'd say we're probably pretty decent shape, because I kind of want to save my Radex for something that's coming up later, just in case. So, welcome to the supply plant. A terrible, horrifying place, but one with some good supplies in it. That's why I'm here. I need to supply up in this location. Now, there's also rads all over the place in this. Yeah, that's the door. That's the Skyrim door. That's the door that at the end of this area we can loop back round to, assuming we want to, though I'm not sure we even necessarily do. Now, this corridor that you can see there that's got, yeah, that's kind of got a little bit of... Oh, hello! Wasn't expecting you, actually. What the heck is going on? Okay, get him a headshot. Get headshot, yes. I don't, where are these trogs coming from? No, keep shooting his head off, please. What? I wasn't expecting any of this. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay. Alright. 2 trogs just ran out there. Alright. Yes, as I was saying, and also get some energy cells, good. And quickly loot there. Oh, butter knife, lovely. Trog brute, and the trog itself is you're the trog brute. I'm not going to go there. You can see that even if I get too close to that floor, the rads kick in. Can I activate? Yes, I can activate the turret defense system from far enough back that I'm just hitting the keys with my psychic powers. So let's just quickly pass this. There we go. Startling was the password on that particular occasion. And now we just need to reconfigure the targeting parameters. So exercise caution and activate the turret system. And there's none in here, are there? Right, that was a good thing. I probably should check that previously. So now basically that turret system is going to potentially, in a moment, fire on anything in the next room. Which I believe should include some wild men. Though I can't hear it firing. Cannot hear it firing. Why is it not firing? Because normally I'd expect it to fire on some wild men, and if they're not armed, the thing is, like, if they have guns, they'd return fire. If they don't have guns, and wild men very often don't, they'll run around this corner. But maybe, on this occasion, the game spawned trogs rather than wild men, which would explain why these 2 people are here, and why this thing's not currently firing. Right, okay. In that case, just quickly deactivate the system here. And with that done, come out of that, run through here, get back on your knees as soon as you're through, and prepare to fight. And, oh yes, oh there you are. Right, oh flip, there's many more than I was expecting. Okay, right, I don't have time to change manually. I guess we're going to have to go over to, oh flipping hell. I should have run through, oh balls. Right, what the hell am I doing now? I think we have to go over to the emergency plan. The emergency plan, which is the auto axe. Alright, go, and dead, taking damage possibly. Where's the things? Okay. Are there any more there? Are there any more this way? Just randomly fire, keep firing. No, not at you. No. Oh flip, I can't hit you. Now I can. What are you flipping doing? Fire the things. Keep firing at the things. No, don't. Oh, balls, you utter numpty. No. Flip. Okay, we've taken a hit from that there guy. Lovely. Right, how bad is that? pretty big, actually. Hit points have fallen from, obviously, the in-game health counter was full because it gives you a top-up when you enter the pit. And that has now just dropped, 54. 54's a harsh hit. And that means on the true health counter, we are down to 73 out of 540. That is not good. Okay, combat knife. Yeah, I knew those guys were coming. Red pass card. Why do I have so many pass cards, damn it? Trog fletching. Yeah, that is not good. Another blue... I don't even know what these are for. Okay. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Right, that's 3 steel ingots. 6 to go. Just got to survive 6. Did you have anything good in you? A baseball glove. Excellent. All of that so I could get a baseball glove. That's just lovely. And what is this terminal up here? Nope, that's just Lauren there. Okay, in that case, we stick to the plan. We have to stick to the plan. Run forward. We just accept some rads because we have no choice but to accept some rads. Get the health box just in case we can get some. No, nothing useful. Back down. And out of the rads. Now, there's a couple of those, there's a couple of trogs down there. These ones are spectacularly and notoriously stupid. So we kill that one. And we're still hidden. Yep, we just killed them. And none of the rest of them mind us. Those ones are, like, notoriously incredibly stupid. You can just basically fire with unsilenced weaponry down at them. And they do not respond in any way. It's kind of weird, actually, that they don't. You've got there's a turret there that you could sneak round and activate, but it's completely bloody pointless. There's actually, there's literally 0 point to doing so. There's a guy up here. At least, you know, you can get the ammo crate. So a little bit more ammo for the assault rifle. Frag grenade, frag grenade, frag... I'm just not using frag grenades. I just do not think they're that useful. And we've got stim packs. Bobby pin, nothing useful in the slightest for me, but I can sell them at least. That gun is off, obviously. I will unlock this computer purely for the sake of getting the experience. There we go, 40 experience, lovely. Found a new assault rifle here. That's very, very useful, so I can get the condition of mine just a little bit better than it is as well. Stand up here, and I believe there's... This is just... Oh, human skulls and a Protectron, lovely. Get some energy cells out of that. Lovely. And then next up, yep, the trogs we just killed. Hopefully, more bloody pass cards. I don't even know what they're for. Now, this next bit's a little bit on the creepy side. You've got 2 guys up top here. I believe you can't shoot them through the floor. Here, this floor is bulletproof. This is a room you're going to go up into later, but you're not in right now. So I think the safest thing you can do actually is go straight to the end here, because there's a Protectron here in, there's a Protectron here in this here terminal. So I'm just going to quickly activate him, just so I've got some help. There we are, nice and easy. And he opens up, and he doesn't come with me. He'll now basically just walk up and down this corridor. So he's useful in that regard, just because he's nice for keeping me out of the way. Now, this is why this area is good. 3 radaways, which obviously would be useful normally, and double Radex guaranteed. Very, very useful indeed. First aid box locked? My goodness. Still, triple stim pack. That's pretty damn good, I'd say. And double stim pack as well. Lovely. And a grenade box too. Even more. I've got so many grenades I'm not using. Now, you'll also notice we've actually got a choice of ways here. Down to the right, there is a huge pile of ingots guarded by wild men in an extremely tight enclosed space. Or, as I like to call it, death. So we're not going to be going that way if we can avoid it. Instead, we're going to go this other way down here, because I believe there's some more this way that's a lot easier to do. Though I think we might have some trogs that just spawn in this area. So we're going to be I want to be a little careful here. Just go over to assault rifle and actually repair my assault rifle with the extra one I just picked up. Make sure it's at maximum condition. Yeah, much better. I have an odd feeling trogs might spawn somewhere around here. Well, if they're going to spawn here, they've got to make it down the stairs. So, I like this room, by the way. There's bobby pins. The kind of the story of this factory is like the workers were being replaced by robots, and the workers kind of thought that they were just going to, like, you know, when the robot showed up, they were just going to smash the robots. But the robots also had laser cannons, and a lot of people died. So let's just crack open the door. This was the room that the one survivor decided to hide in, so we'll just close the door behind me here. So yes, this guy was the one survivor. He decided to hide in here, but he hid in here with a giant pile of steel ingots. And I think think this is enough. That should just be enough, right? Oh, thank goodness, yes. Okay, we don't have to go down the death corridor. I'm glad about that. There's other good stuff in here as well. So, for example, tons of cigarettes, 2 more Rad-X. You cannot have enough Rad-X in this region. Now, get the other Rad-X. That's good. Rad-Away I can sell later. That's valuable. Loads of ammo. This room is just worth coming to just for all of this. And just keep an eye out for red, because I do not bloody trust this DLC in the slightest. Big thing of cigarettes. A first aid box might get even more rad stuff. Rad-Away in a stim pack, fine. Good to sell for later. Obviously, this guy eventually ended up killing himself, but on this terminal, I won't go through it because there's actually like 6 different terminals. But basically, the story is the guys who worked in this factory are being replaced by robots, but the robots ended up killing the workers who basically were planning to refuse to be fired. Didn't go well for them, unfortunately. Oh, and there's even more bloody Rad-X at the back there. I hadn't realised that. There's like there's an extra 2. Lovely. So with Rad-X at 8, I'm actually going to pop one now just to kind of get myself back out of the factory, just because it seems a little bit safer than just going out the normal way. So I'll put on better quality armour. No trogs. Good. Let's just head back the way we come. Sometimes when you return to this corridor, I've seen trogs sort of spawn in and around this area. So just in case that happens, I've got my guns ready. Yeah, those are the 2 who we know are up top. They're safe, right? Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're safe. I'm gonna say safe. Oh, that was a big... Well, it was a savage. I mean, of all the trogs that could have hit me, that was the worst. The savages are a lot more powerful. They think they can... Their base damage is... I think it's like something like... Actually, I thought the base damage was only like 60, but I took 54 there. Even though I felt like I had like a not insignificant amount of damage resistance. So I might have been a little bit unlucky with that hit there. I don't know where it hit. Looks like it must have just scraped my arm there. The left, as you look on the screen, the right arm from the Vault Boy's perspective, it must have been, yeah, must have been a scrape on the arm. So now just go, 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 go. And more go, 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 go over the radiation. We're back out of it. And there we are. Now, what is my rad count rate? Because that's going to be another problem we're about to run into, by the way. Rads at 131. Obviously, when you hit 200, that's minor radiation poisoning. That's -1 endurance. -1 endurance is potentially, that's 20 hit points lost. Because each point of endurance is worth 20 hit points back in Fallout 3. That's much worse than in Fallout 4, where it's only worth 5. But, on the plus side, at least we've survived. Everett, give me the all-important level 50 thing.
Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some suck out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal light show.
And I've picked up the Metal Blaster, together with 96 microfusion cells, because the game is generous enough to realise that basically you're very unlikely to have any microfusion cells. In fact, actually, I don't think there's any in the entire DLC, so it would be very harsh to give you this amazing weapon and no ammo for it. So you just get given some ammo for it when you pick it up. But, as you can see here, this thing is a beast, by the way. So you can see that I'm already wearing my Metal Master armor, and with that, my energy weapons, which were 95, have now been boosted up to 100, so I've maxed out energy skills. And from that, we have gone up from, say, Wild Bill's sidearm, which was doing 20 damage, up to the Metal Blaster. Damage 63, and it's a oh, it's insanely powerful, this thing. This old girl, this is like one of my go-to weapons for, like, the main game. Not just when you're, like, trapped in the pit. This thing is a beast, and this was the best plan I could come up with for this DLC. I just needed to, even though I knew it was really likely to take damage, I had to try and get this thing. But now I think we know what's next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put this old girl away for a second. Oh, it feels good to have that on my back. I am looking much better now. I am looking, this is good. This is from how you start off. I love the pics. Like, from where you start off, this is how you end up looking within, like, a couple of parts. You end up with this, like, you know, a really cool laser shotgun and a filtration helmet and that there armor. It just looks really, really cool. So, alright. But with that done, and indeed with 40 more ingots than we actually technically needed to do, actually completed there, we are now supposed to report back to Medea, and she will tell us what is next. And it's not fun. So just back through the main area. As a scripted event, after you've done the Steelyard thing, a slave will be running away around the corner here. Just don't get involved, don't get involved, don't get involved. Yep, lovely. Slave just gets beaten up. Do not get involved in the slightest. including a second slightly glitchy outslaver. Millie we can speak to. I don't think you can actually get any experience for this, but I can speak to her in order to tell her about Wild Bill. Millie, where are you? Millie? Oh, there you are. You're hiding around the corner. Very clever. Now, there's multiple paths you can go down with Millie. The thing is, this one's absolutely bloody evil. The fact that you can kind of basically lie to her about Bill. But it's so kind of hilarious. Plus, it's got multiple stages where I'm pretty sure all of them are speech checks. So you get, like, more experience for doing it this way. So I'm going to do it the hilarious evil way, which is I heard Bill's blood-curdling screams. I knew I was too late.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, sorry, it's not. It's not, actually. It's only the first one that gives you experience. All right, fine. I'm just kidding. I found Bill dead in the Steelyard.
He's dead? But he promised us he would come back. I have to let the others know. Thank you for your help. Here, take these stim packs. They're all I have. Goodbye.
Lovely. 6 stim packs is actually pretty damn significant here in the pit. That's actually pretty damn useful. Alright, fine, yes. I was going to be nice to... You can tell her this whole horrific, terrible sob story, but it's very mean and you shouldn't do it. But if you want to see me do it, I did it when I was doing the pit in Fallout 3 Kill Everything. I went over all of the evil dialogue with her there. But I don't want to. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't hear a thing. Right, into Medea.
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
And what exactly are we talking about when you say arena?
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And indeed, as we step outside, the slaves have assembled, and Asher wants to speak to us.
Citizens of the pit, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done. I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill.
Also, fun little moment there, you saw that. The slaves gather and talk, but if you get anywhere close to them, that one who's on lookout gives the whistle and they like instantly start to disperse and stop talking. Which I think is actually really quite cute. That, yeah, you can kind of tell that the slaves are kind of plotting this rebellion. But they're not doing it very well. Because the moment you take a step away from them, they immediately reconvene and start talking again. It's really bloody obvious. But then you take a step towards them and they back away. And they kind of gather to plot, go back to work. Gather to plot, go back to work. Gather to plot, Australia, America. Australia, America. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. There's only one thing we can do at this point, and that is, next time on Fallout 3 you only live once. No stealth armor, no ridiculously overpowered Gatling lasers, no sniping and no speech checks. Just me, with some crappy armor and a pretty good gun, in an arena full of rads and full of nasty men who want to kill me, and I've only got 73 hit points left or this run is over. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's the arena. And I do not know what is going to happen. This is less hit points than I want to do the arena. I want to go into the arena with a good 200 to spare, and we've only got 73, and I am very, very worried indeed.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh?
I am indeed that dumbass, yes. So that's next week, ladies and gentlemen, the arena fight, and we shall see what we can do, or if this might just be the end. There's a real bloody chance of that now, especially after that hit. Like 130 hit points, maybe I could pull off, but with only 73 left, this is going to be very, very difficult indeed. So, next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's crunch time in the pit. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. This has been Fallout 3, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Apparently they've all decided to bring knives to a gunfight, which is a terrible idea. Oh yeah, you try charging, why don't ya? Oh dear. Never charge the man with the shotgun. Does it involve me going and killing people? Because if so, how many and where? Right, this is embarrassing. I've kind of just locked myself out of my flat. Do you happen to have a spare set of keys?